Good evening, fellow Ambazonians, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to this very important broadcast, Ambazonia this week with Tarh Paddy King. It's a special weekend. We'll have a lengthy discussions on very topical issues, one of which is cutting across the entire nation of Ambazonia, the TPS, and another that has to do with a strange alliance between an individual who purported himself as an activist for Amazonia or a liberator for Amazonia, but having a cordial relationship directly with La Republic du Cameroon. We do understand that one of the strategies of the French hegemony in Africa is coercing or infiltrating liberation movements like ours, dividing to conquer. We understood that the Southern Cameroon's liberation movement for years had been infiltrated right from France and orchestrated by France. And while there were diverse opinions as to who is the black leg purporting as a leader, frontline leader, whatever you want to call it, there lots of signs are showing us today that we can estimate close to accurate who is probably the infiltrator or who has been used by France to infiltrate, to sabotage, and to jeopardize the legitimate cause for the freedom of the people of the Southern Cameroons. It's unfortunate that a lot of Amazonians ignorantly will invest so much trust on some of these. Many have lost their lives fighting for a vision that is vicious. And I'm talking about Mr. Cho Ayaba and his organizations. Like scripture, the Holy Book says that you shall know them by their fruits. So the things they do. We have a couple of reports from the ground with political parties complaining that Cho Ayaba's men in armed men, will block them from campaigning during previous elections, but will allow the CPDM to have free access into the hinterlands and to make campaigns. We've also received reports of the bees partnering with armed men loyal to Cho Ayaba's organization, inflicting pain on the people of Ambazonia in a very unfortunate way. We've seen several things. We've seen actions that a sensible liberator will know that in a struggle like ours, if you would wage such actions against a civilian population, it can jeopardize the movement. We've seen spokesperson of Cho Ayaba's organization create mayhem on civilian population, behead people on camera like ISIS would do, shoot fathers in front of their children and mother at the Guzang Market Square, and then come on camera to accept, to take responsibility. We do not think that they are not sensible. Lots of Ambazonians are gradually accepting today that it is not a show of ignorance, but it is a strategic attempt to sabotage the God-ordained liberation movement of Southern Cameroons. On many different occasions, we've seen French media. Mr. Cho Ayaba has taken the French media into his camp. A French media into his camp. We've seen Cameroon media and their proxies trying to project Cho Ayaba as the face of Ambazonia's war. Many did not understand yesterday, but we believe that today you understand that it was all a strategic attempt to neutralize the collective efforts of genuine Ambazonians who believe that the nation of the former British Southern Cameroons deserves the right to be a nation on its own without any intrusion or occupation from La République du Cameroon. This is where we are. As we're looking forward to ensure that no illegal activity, I'm talking about the 20th May, be organized in the Southern Cameroons. We are faced with trying to make distinctions between the so-called AGOV-C that has been wrongly interpreted by an activist in La République du Cameroon as the government of Ambazonia and the genuine government of the nation of Ambazonia. That will be the forefront of tonight's conversation. I'll be back with the lawyers and with some commentators right after Flash News with Tabitha. Stay tuned.